"We can't afford it," said the filmmaker, who was forced to cut a $5 million scene from Keanu Reeves' action film. Speed is one of Keanu Reeves' most well-known films. It was an amazing action flick filled with thrilling stunts. Jan de Bont directed the film, which went on to become one of the year's greatest. The film catapulted Keanu Reeves into the spotlight, transforming him from a romantic young star to an action hero. The coupling of Reeves and Sandra Bullock was a big hit with the audience. The film had the perfect formula for a hit, with great action sequences, amazing stunts, and a riveting storyline. However, there was one jaw-dropping action sequence, which was rejected from the movie. Graham Yost, the film's writer, discussed the deleted scene on the Script Apart podcast in 2021. In the film, Reeves plays SWAT team officer Jack Traven, who gets aboard the bus to stop it from exploding. The removed action segment, on the other hand, would have introduced a new SWAT squad member. Yost stated, "We dubbed it the Baker sequence because it featured a character named Baker. Jan was devastated when we couldn't pull it off because we came up with it all together." Keanu, Jack, obtains a cell phone, calls the situation, and a chopper is dispatched. They throw a person on a line, and he hooks onto the bus and climbs inside. Then they see there's a bridge coming up. The Baker sequence also included a classic near miss, but the end sequence was not favorable for Officer Baker. He can't get the line unhooked and now it's going to pull down the helicopter. He's hustling and he gets the line and goes up in the air and he just clears the railing on a bridge. But just then there's a truck with plate glass on it and he gets shredded by the glass. The real reason for cutting the Baker sequence from Keanu Reeves' film Speed. Yost shared that there were some financial and narrative reasons to remove it, hence it didn't matter even if it was amazing. He shared, "It was a big sequence but it was like $2 million, $5 million to do that and it was like no, we can't afford it. We've got to cut the Baker sequence." It's interesting because it would have been spectacular but it's not about Jack. It's about another character. We were just going to introduce him. The scene was also a little depressing because just a few people survived Speed. While attempting to flee, the character, Bomber Howard Payne, blew up a passenger. Explosions killed some SWAT team members. The critically and commercially successful 1994 picture grossed $350.4 million worldwide. It became the year's fifth highest-grossing film and won 2 Academy Awards.